My name is Amanda Folkner, and I'm an area manager for Jimmy Crow, who is a bulk merchandiser. His responsibilities include driving the company car from the company site to his designated routes safely and in a timely manner, with his number visible at all times for feedback purposes. He is to rotate the stock when he gets to the stores, and he is to fill out return invoices and hand them to the receiving manager immediately upon arrival. It must include unit cost and unit quality of damaged products. He has to order merchandise by 2 p.m. to the warehouse so he can have his product for his route the next day. He is to build custom displays and give 2 days notice in advance to the store manager and the area manager, which is myself. Jimmy had gotten 4 complaints in 8 days of speeding, so we gave him a co-rider named Blake for 14 days. He has not had any violations, and we have actually received good compliments on his feedback number. He was failing to rotate the products and caused quite a bit of damages in product and loss, and so he was retrained on the way to stock and properly rotate, and he was turning in orders at 4 p.m. instead of 2 for the warehouse, and he was not getting what he needed for his stores due to this, so he had to check in with me for 3 days at 1:45 to be sure that his orders were in at 2 to the warehouse. He had failed to fill out a return invoice, and it caused product that wasn't supposed to be there on the shelf, so we retrained on invoices. As a manager, I reminded from the email chain that bills are 2 days in advance, and we had an email chain going on between us of exactly what was going to happen, when it needed to happen, where it needed to happen, and we have actually implemented that with our other stores and our other builders because it has worked out really, really well. We've implemented a star system that we do monthly from employees or for employees, and managers do the ratings, or sometimes we will have co-writers and do ratings as well from 0 to 5 stars. And if they get 5 stars at the end of the month, well, 4 or 5 stars mostly at the end of the month, we have a little lunch, little celebratory lunch. It's really fun. I also retrained and made sure that we had proper days for training and proper times and the proper amount of training to be sure that these issues were not happening anymore. We have been receiving a lot of compliments and taking notes and off of feedback numbers. We have implemented bi-weekly reviews on store builds and how it's going for those managers and their employees, and how if we're giving them enough time to zone, or if we need more than 2 days. We have been having safety meetings monthly on driving. I have motivated them by incentives, again, with the lunches and the stars. I actually have also now have a drop box for anonymous concerns, or if you want to be known, you can put your name on there, but it's mostly concerns or ideas or things that need to be talked about. And Jimmy has done really, really well. His future standards are to continue to ensure that his number is available for feedback and receiving the good compliments. We are going to continue the email chains and make sure that we have proper notice time. We are checking orders in by 2 p.m. and we have a new system that pops up, and you have to check mark it that yes, I've done this. We're going to continue rotating the products out so we don't have any damages. We are having monthly meetings, continuing our bi-weekly reviews, and our star system is really working out well. Jimmy has by far did everything he needed to do and absolutely deserves to stay employed.